Minnesota Trucking Association. How did you come about to be a part of the Minnesota Trucking Association?
So my company, Fortune Transportation, has been a part of the Minnesota Trucking Association for 35 plus years.
35.
So yeah, I've been coming to NTA events probably since high school.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yep.
Man.
I'm a grandfather now. So.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Many generations of truck drivers in your family?
Yes. Both my grandfathers were truck drivers. I have uncles that were mechanics and drivers. My dad started Fortune Transportation in 1980.
Wow.
And so, yeah.
Nice.
My dad was also the chairman of the Minnesota Trucking Association in the 90s.
Okay. Very good.
So, yeah.
Wow. So you help out a lot of families. That's great. So
Yeah.
being a part of the community that way, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Especially I haven't seen that myself, and you never know. One day I'll be looking.
There you go.
So thank you for providing that for us,
Yes.
for us truck drivers. You take a lot of weight off the table for us not having to start our own business. We can come to you guys and help you carry that workload.
Right.
So
Yep.
you got drivers here that are competing?
Yes. Jacob Roziers just competed in the sleeper berth division.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How did he do? What
He
do you
did
think?
well. He did real well.
All right.
Yep.
You trained him good?
Yep. We'll see. See how it ends up tonight, I guess.
Okay. So how many drivers? One or two? Or
Just one here in the competition.
okay.
Yep.
So maybe he gets to go to Indianapolis, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I'm hoping for. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
So that's cool.
That'd be fun. He did well.
Yeah. So I mean, what makes MTA so important for the community? What would you say makes the value for all truck drivers per se?
So the great thing about the Minnesota Trucking Association, I'm a part of various industries too, and various trade associations. The Minnesota Trucking Association is known throughout the country as one of the best state trucking associations in the U.S. And with good reason. We've got great participation from Minnesota trucking companies and both owners and managers that get involved in the various events, whether it's the safety events, the driving championships. We do fun things too, like golfing, and
the tournaments.
there's a trap shooting event
Really?
out in Prior Lake in the fall. Golfing, a lot of different things that get together and have a lot of fun together.
Keep the families involved.
Yes,
Everything. That's really good.
And yeah, speaking of family, Jake's family's here today. My family attends, a number of different functions throughout the years.
Okay.
And my entire family will be at the annual conference in August. Jake's entire family is here today.
Very good.
So yeah.
Wow, this is exciting.
Yes.
Man. And then looking at the competition, you got nice trucks out there. Everybody's happy. The energy that we feel here is really good. With the sun out,
Yes.
I mean, man, you can't ask for anything.
Yeah, it started a little wet this morning, and a little concerned, and then all of a sudden blue sky, and
right on time.
Not too hot, I mean, last year by now it might have been 95 degrees, but I'd like to thank Cook Trucking for hosting the event here.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
absolutely.
nice facility, and they set it up well, and everybody comes around.
Great
We got
job.
the Lions Club with some lunch, and Old Dominion had some pancakes for breakfast this morning.
They were good too. I'm like, wow, I gotta know how to throw down. That's good. So, man, what a pleasure, and thanks for taking the time to talk to us, help the listeners. What would you say is a takeaway from for your listeners, people that aren't truck drivers, when they see a truck on the road? What would you say to bridge the gap between truck drivers and those passenger cars?
The thing to always remember is give them space. They're not out there doing anything but trying to move product from point A to point B. And, just give them room, be courteous, be kind, just like you would if you were walking through down the street.
Yeah, right. I like it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It goes a long ways.
Right.
Yep, absolutely. Well, thank you again.
All right. Appreciate it.
You take care of me.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for the interview.